This is Kwame Thomas after Ebbsfleet 2, Wealdstone 2. Didn't see that scoreline with 10 minutes to go, but you popped up with a last-minute equaliser in time added on. How did it feel?
Yeah, no, it felt good. I think we've shown as a team that that's what we can. We know we show fight, we don't give up. I think we. I can't remember what the game was, but we've done it before. Come back from
against Rochdale.
2 goals against Rochdale. There you go. So, even though we'd rather not be 2-0 down, it shows something that we've got the fight to keep going.
But it was the late show today, wasn't it? I mean, the first goal to launch the comeback came with about 4 minutes remaining, didn't it? Yeah. Much later than we probably would have wanted. But yeah, no, definitely. We got the draw in the end. But you came onto the pitch late in the game, and you added a different dimension. You brought your aerial ability, you brought your running power. You changed the dynamic of it, didn't you?
Yeah. One of my strengths is aerially, so not every time, but like you said, it's a different dimension. I can sort of add to the team a different option, and if I do my job, then it sort of leaves someone else open when they're expecting that ball for someone else to get on the ball. So yeah.
And it also unsettled their defenders too. I think we can't underestimate what you did to upset their defence, because it was quite comfortable for them when they were 2-0 up. Mm-hmm. But you coming on ruffled a few feathers, didn't you? Yeah,
that's what I relish. I relish the physical aspects of the game. Simply competing and not making it easy for the defenders, like you said. And like I said, if I can do that, that should leave other people free to sort of play their game and do their thing.
And since you come to Ebbsfleet, you've had a few injury problems, and you've had to sit in the stand and watch the side struggle. That must have been difficult for you.
Yeah, I just had a little hamstring strain, which I tried to probably come back too quickly, which then made me have to have probably another week or so out. But no, feeling good now, feeling fit, and hopefully can stay fit now and help the team.
But while you were sidelined, did you see things that maybe you thought, well, yeah, I could have got there with my head, or I could have got in that gap, or were you seeing things that you can now implement now you're fit and raring to go?
Yeah, even from watching from the bench today, I'm seeing Chapo putting balls into the box. I'm seeing Paps put ball in the box. I'm seeing Wrighty put balls in the box. I actually sat on the bench and said to whoever it was next to me, I think this is my kind of game, crosses in the box and attacking. So I don't know, it's easy to say it now, but I sort of did have a feeling that I'd come on and score, and thankfully it happened.
I hope you have that feeling every week. How does the feeling in the dressing room, after getting that point, we got the impression from the manager that there wasn't a lot of celebration. It was like, well, this is almost a minimum. We wanted the 3 points. We can't celebrate just getting one. What was the feeling amongst the players?
Yeah, it's exactly that. We didn't go in happy with the point. We were more, talking about how we conceded 2 goals as a team, how we can do better, because clean sheets win games. And like we've done a couple of times, we kind of come on strong at the end of games. So if we can keep that clean sheet, it gives us the best possibility of getting 3 points. So our mentality coming into this game was always 3 points. So regardless of the situation of it being in the last minutes that we got the 2 goals, we're still not really happy with that.
I get you mentioned there about coming on strong late in the game. I guess the big question mark is, how can you come on strong from the beginning of the game? I mean, that's something I guess everybody wants to work on, so that you start out the blocks and you get into a lead and you manage the game from that position. But that's a bit harder to do, I guess. Yeah,
most definitely. I think the boys actually started well in both halves, to be honest. It's just kind of, sometimes I think a bit of luck not going our way. Sometimes I think individual errors, whoever it may be. But you're right in what you're saying. We've discussed it exactly that. The manager's told us, if we can go into the lead with games. I think the only game we've took the lead in is the game we've won against Hartlepool. So that tells its own story.
Now you've got 2 weeks off until your next league game, and from what the manager's saying, it sounds like that's almost going to be a pre-season, which I'm sure most professionals dread pre-season because there's going to be a lot of hard work. But for you, I guess that's part of the job.
Yeah, of course. It's only going to benefit us at the end of the day. Being plain and straight, obviously the results haven't been good enough. So if we can get fitter, that can help us perform better. And then ultimately get better results.
From a confidence point of view, would you rather be playing a game, a league game on Tuesday night and get back into it after a point today, or you happy that you can maintain that positive mood until the next game in 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I like the games. So me personally, probably a game on Tuesday. But from a squad dynamic, yeah, probably is better that we, get the fitness in, get the work in, time to prepare, and yeah, ultimately, hopefully, go and get the 3 points in the next league game.
Press the reset button, and maybe this is the start of the season.
Yeah, hopefully. I know, obviously, I wasn't here last season, but he did exactly the same thing last season. And yeah, hopefully, we can get on it as soon as possible, get the points we need, and make the season a bit more comfortable and enjoyable for the fans.
Well, you became a fleet hero today for the fans, and let's hope it continues with more goals. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kwame.